Hello everyone! Happy Mother's Day! Well, I guess that really depends on when you're watching this. But, if you are watching this on Sunday, Happy Mother's Day! So yeah, as you can tell, I'm in my kitchen again, which means we're going to do a baking video. And we're going to do this in two parts. We're going to do this video, which is the actual cupcake making process, and it's really lame. And then we're going to come over, and then we're going to have a second video for the frosting, which you can find here. So let's go ahead and get started. So these are the cupcakes we are going to make today. They are called double almond wedding cupcakes, but they can be for any occasion, not just a wedding. I found it in a Betty Crocker magazine, and why did I just close that? I'm going to have to open it right back up. It calls for cake mix, 3 egg whites, vegetable or canola oil, and 1 1/4 or water and almond extract. Now, these are only the ingredients for the cake. Again, frosting video and reaction video here. Let's get started. Alright, first thing you want to do is preheat the oven to 350 if you have a dark metal pan like this. It varies. Just follow your cake box directions. Now on to the next step. Next, line your baking pan with cupcake liners. Now they can be plain or decorative, or those kind that the design doesn't fade. I have just gone for some that I found laying around, because we have an abundance of cupcake liners. They are these cute little heart ones. They're good. Alright, next you want to place your cake mix in the bowl, and something that I like to do that kind of sets my baking apart from others is I like to mix it up a little bit, just to like break up any major clumps, and it really makes the cake a lot softer. Next we're going to add our water. Now I've already added 1 cup, and the mix calls for 1 1/4. And just add that in. And then 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. And a trick to use when measuring so that you don't over measure or under measure, my grandmother taught me this. You set it, first of all, where you can see it, and then you kind of turn your head to the side as you're pouring, because the liquid is unlevel. And that way you know you're hitting the mark. And it's okay if it's a little bit over, but you don't want like a whole extra 1/4 of a cup over. And just add that in like so. Alright, now the next step is a little trickier because we've got to separate the egg yolks from the egg whites. Now I have this handy little tool. I don't know how to do it without the tool, I'm sorry, so Google it, children.
It's not hard.
Yes, say hello to everyone, Mama, in the background.
Hello.
That's my lovely mommy. We're making her cupcakes because she's such an awesome mom. Alright, and then just sort of jiggle it. And you may, unfortunately, have to get your hands icky and pull the actual egg white. The things I do for her.
It's called cooking.
Alright, and then just dispose of it. Alright, so now we have our 3 egg whites, and we're just going to pour them in without making a mess. Then lock your stand mixer if it has that lovely function. And we're going to set the timer for 2.5 minutes, because that's how long you beat it for. You start on low for 30 seconds, and then when it gets to 2 minutes, you go up to medium speed. And it will eventually look like pudding. This is technically what it looks like with an electric mixer, but since I'm using a stand, it usually ends up looking like pudding when I'm done, and it actually helps it taste a lot more moist.
Yeah. You can also use a spatula to scrape the sides.
Yes, you also may have to use a spatula to scrape the sides. I was getting to that. Alright, we don't want to... Alright, so my mom made a very valid point. If you pour the almond extract in right away, it's not going to disperse right. So mix it until you've got about a minute left, and then just add the almond extract in and continue on medium speed. And we're not going to create an atmosphere for creeps by filming this. Alright, so we have our batter mixed together. It should look something like this. My mom wanted it a little more almondy, so we added in more almond extract. I guess just really adjust it by how you like it. Don't be afraid to stick your fingers in the batter. It's cake batter. It's not going to give you salmonella. So now I have my ice cream scoop. I like to use an ice cream scoop to put batter in cupcake liners because it just gives it that perfect amount and it's easier to distribute. And what you're going to do is you're going to fill it about yay full. Whatever it is.
Cookie scoop, ice cream scoop.
Cake batter scoop. It's all the same thing, really.
As long as it works.
Wipe it kind of clean so that you don't have a whole lot of drips. And then just sort of pour it in there.
No, I said
and
no.
Excuse the background noise.
He's having trouble with the dog.
Yeah.
So we're going to keep working.
Yeah, we're going to keep working. You wanted to at least put 1 scoop in every cupcake liner until they're all full, and then you can like redistribute, get a spoon, like put more, put less, take from others. You know, it doesn't really matter. Just so long as all the batter gets used. And redistribution has begun! Alright gang, so this is what the final product should look like. We did actually have enough for 24 because we had to do a little bit of redistribution, but really they're only supposed to be about half to 2/3 full, and that tray is way over them. But I like a nice dome, so I usually just use a whole scoop.
Don't leave this on it either.
Yes, wipe your trays up. Even if you use your finger, wipe your trays up. And now we're going to put them in the oven.
Okay, Katie, go.
Alright, so just slide them in.
Bright light.
Yes, I know. Lighting is bad. Yeah. This house just does not like me. It doesn't want me to be a YouTuber.
Okay, hold on. Go.
Alright, so then you want to set your timer for about 20 minutes to start off with, I believe. Yeah, about 20 minutes. And when they're done, you'll get to check it out in the next video.
Even though you can't see it's 20 minutes, but it's 20 minutes.
Yeah. So click around the screen to subscribe, check out other videos. I'll put annotations. I'll put the full recipe for the cupcakes below. But I will see you in my next video. I love you. Bye!